They called me the black sheep of the family, like it was a permanent stain on my character. But they forgot one crucial detail. The black sheep is usually just the only one in the room brave enough to tell the truth. Growing up, I was always the outlier, the one who didn't fit the rigid mold they'd spent generations perfecting. I was the constant topic of whispered conversations at holiday dinners, and the standard example of what not to be. While they were busy trying to prune my branches to fit their tiny garden, I was busy realizing that I was meant to grow in a giant forest entirely of my own making. You see, when you're labeled the black sheep, it's rarely because you're doing something wrong. It's because you're doing something different, and true difference is terrifying to people who live on a cage of their own making. I spent years carrying the heavy weight of their disappointment like it was my own failure until I finally realized that their disapproval was actually a badge of total freedom. I stopped asking for permission to be myself and started building a life that didn't rely on their validation to feel real. I took every cold no, every judgmental eye roll, and every condescending lecture and used them as solid bricks to build my own empire. While they stayed comfortable in their safe, predictable cycles, I was out here learning how to survive the storms they were too afraid to face. Now, the dynamic has completely flipped. The very people who once tried to suppress my voice are now the ones looking to me for answers, because they finally realized their control was an illusion all along. They can't manipulate someone who isn't afraid to walk away, and they can't break someone who has already survived their worst judgment. Being the black sheep didn't make me a failure. It made me the only one who is truly free. If you're the one who never fit in, stop apologizing for it and start owning your power. If you're ready to break your own cycle, follow for more.